Alright, what is up? This is Slow Plays back for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. So today, guys, we're finally trying out another raid quest event. Yes, I know I missed the hit raid that happened a couple of days ago, probably almost a week ago now, but that's just because the time zones got all screwed up. I don't want to really get into that too much, but today, guys, is going to be Stop the Legendary Super Saiyan Broly raid quest. This is actually the Time Breaker slash, I guess, Villainous Super Villain mode, wherever the fuck it's called at this point, but really excited to finally be taking this on again. I'm actually doing post-commentary on this video because this event occurred yesterday on New Year's, so I'm going to go ahead and search for a room, and we're going to jump straight on into it. But before we do, guys, do me a huge favor and hit that like button to reach 15 likes on this video. It'd be amazing. I really appreciate it. Plus, shows you guys want to see more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 content on this channel. So, right whenever I find a room, we're going to go ahead and get back into the game and try this out for ourselves. Alright, guys, so we officially found a full room of 6 people. This is it. Stop the Legendary Super Saiyan. This was one of the hardest fucking raid quests I've ever done on the channel so far, but at the same time, it was pretty fun. The difficulty was definitely spiked to a maximum. I felt like just this one was almost near impossible. I spent 3 hours just trying to beat it, and I would say do not use secret poison. That is my advice, especially with this raid quest alone. I'm not sure about the other ones because this is the first time I've ever used it, but immediately right here you see I just fucking die. Oh my god, that was the funniest shit ever. I remember playing it yesterday, and I was sitting there, I was like, oh yeah, I got this, okay, I'm not gonna use secret poison this time. Jump straight on into it. Broly fucking just grabs my neck and flings me across the entire stage, and I'm just dead immediately in one hit. One hit KO. Like, Super Villain doesn't fuck around. Like, they're scary as hell. So, I don't know what I was going to do at that point, so I'm just like, alright, I'm going to charge up my ki, hopefully just stay back, and for me, personally, I'm really good at support. In any video game that has to do with co-op or, like, for example, Overwatch or something, I love using the characters that pretty much just suck complete ass, like, offensively, and I just like to support and stay behind and pretty much be a little pussy and don't do anything, because I'm really good at that. So that's what I ended up doing throughout this entire match. Stayed behind, charged up my ki, put up a bunch of energy zones to heal myself up, heal up some team members, and go heal up people that died. So this squad that I got, this was probably the best one I had. Like I said, I spent 3 hours, almost 4 hours trying to do this, and those were like the last 3 or 4 hours that I had because I got home really late because it was New Year's. But getting into kind of like the annoying ass freaking just time zone problems with Bandai and like how they schedule things. Like they would say, okay, it's gonna be tomorrow on this day, but no, not really. It was actually today because the time zones in Europe and CET to CST, and I was like, oh my god, my head is gonna explode. Like, the first couple of raid quests, they weren't like this. Now, it's like getting super confusing. That's why I missed the hit raid quest completely. But, you know, I don't want to bitch about that too much. You guys already know I've ranted about it throughout other Xenoverse mod videos and just throughout my other just videos in entirety. So we got it. I'm just glad that I was able to, you know, at least try this one out for myself and finally complete it. But man, these guys go crazy. Look at this shit. Broly's like spinning and stuff, and he's like, oh my god, what's happening? But yeah, do not use the secret poison because immediately when you use that, he gets like super angry and does that move right there where he like blows up. And then after that, he'll start controlling minds, and then he'll throw a giant-ass freaking ball of energy, and you have to bounce it back. I honestly don't know what I was supposed to do at that point whenever I was doing it. If you saw it in the beginning of this video, it glitched out every single goddamn time. I swear to God, like, I'm just sitting there like, okay, we got this. We can, you know, push it back, and then right whenever we lose and it goes, like, full force on top of us, like, balls to the walls, I mean, it would go do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, like, just start blasting, noise, glitching, and then the game was over. Like, you couldn't do anything. I don't know if you guys experienced that for just my shit internet, but throughout a lot of this match, it wasn't actually too bad with the lag. Usually it gets worse, but as you can see, Broly, he got pissed because I was trying to heal up my homies. I was like, come on, man, just let me give some support. So we kind of just won off of sheer support, just like trying to heal each other up. I can't even speak. And, you know, just try to kill a bunch of time. And then, of course, my boy ET814 just quit out of nowhere. Bye, dude. Okay, it's not like you were going to help any... I'm just joking, no. Everybody in there that, you know, it would say they quit or they left or anything, they actually really didn't. They were still here the whole entire time. And they helped out a ton. We did a great job healing each other up, trying to make sure that nobody, you know, officially just died straight up. But, you know, Energy Zone, great addition to your, I guess, ultimate moves or whatever that you had. You know, I would highly recommend having it. Again, with the secret poison, I guess that's up to you if you want a lot of points, but this part was so annoying because at one point in this match, or not this match, but just like a couple, I don't know, I did so many. I would say in total I did probably like 20, 30 matches of this just to finally beat it this one time. He would do like, I'm talking a clusterfuck, giant energy blast, and then mind control, and then fucking just everything that he could do, that he could think of. The spiral little purple things too. You guys already know how much I hate that shit. So overall, really fun quest, but just super difficult. I feel like they're getting harder and harder and harder, and I think it's just kind of that, I guess, a placebo effect, or I was about to say amiibo effect. The placebo effect, kind of where you're sitting there and you don't realize that it's really that difficult until you play it after, you know, a couple of weeks. And I haven't done a raid quest in a long ass time, so we ended up all dying right here. But my boy, the Phantom, he clutched it out and started healing up everybody. And then ET814, you guys saw how it said like he quit or whatever. No, he was in here the whole time. I don't know why it always says that. Like, there were so many glitches, so many connection issues. That was the biggest problem. I think that is the biggest problem we're facing in these raid quests, I guess recently in these times. So, you know, this is the start of the new year. Shoutouts to Pyro Wolf. Once again, dude, if you're watching this video, thanks for, I guess, letting me know and, you know, just telling me when this raid quest was actually occurring. I would have never known about it, like, today, so, you know, just shout-outs to him. Hopefully we can do some soon again. I love doing raid quests with you, dude. You pretty much just carry the entire team for us, so next time, hopefully we shall do one. But for now, you know, we got, like, 10 seconds, less than 10 seconds left. We pretty much had it in the bag at that point, but it was mainly solely based off of the fact that everybody was really good with support and synergy and everything. You see right there, he was trying to blast us. I thought it was over at that point, but at least it wasn't like the stupid Yamcha raid quest where I beat it, like the time completely ran out, and then we got fucked over hardcore after the entire match because it just said, oh no, we're not going to count the time. So everybody did really good in this match. I did, you know, shit like complete garbage as usual, and got that clean D rank. You guys already know me. I'm the best at these, right? D ranks for days, man. But yeah, it was just fun to do another raid quest at the start of the new year. You know, just had a blast doing it. Pain in the ass, but, you know, like I said, you guys got to try these out for yourself and experience it. It's like a guilty pleasure for, I guess, Xenoverse players, especially for me. Like, I like to be tortured in this game, but that's pretty much going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. More raid quests coming soon, and more Dragon Ball Fusions content coming very soon as well. I know Xenoverse has been kind of like the main, I guess, video source of entertainment that I've been doing, but it'll continue. Don't worry. I'll probably have one up for you guys tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I just wanted to take a quick break. So thanks again, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.